Hello, Parapeeps, and welcome to this first episode of Our Haunted Travels Gettysburg Travel Week Live.
Yes, we have left the building.
That's right, we are on our way.
And little Boris is here saying hi too. He was bored already. He started doing a crossword puzzle. Poor Boris. He thought he was so excited to come on the trip and
Yeah. So we're on the Pennsylvania Turnpike heading east.
Hello, Tracy. I see you're not in the back, so you're not in the luggage. So we are headed out. We're gonna stop off about halfway there just
We're going to stop at Somerset,
for the night.
which is not that far from the
Flight 93 Memorial. Lots and lots of bikes along the side of the road there.
But we're not going to go there today. We were thinking about it, leave a little earlier and go there today, but
We were delayed a little. It happens.
taking it easy, getting there. So we're going to go halfway tonight and then get up in the morning and go the rest of the way. So,
Hello, Paranormal Mama. And Tracy says it's good to see us out again.
yeah, it's good to be out and about.
Yes. I don't know that I necessarily like this angle. I don't know. Gotta figure out a different way to make this in the car. But,
See what this truck's doing here.
I know. I think he has to come over because it says arrow. So yeah, I've left the house, what, about 20 minutes ago? We've already spent $8 on tolls.
Yeah.
So that's fun. But that'll happen too.
So what are you guys doing today? You're enjoying, we have some, let's see, it's 83 degrees out. Beautiful weather for traveling. No rain.
Tracy says she's stuck in the trunk.
Stuck in the trunk.
Yeah, I think we need to stop and check at the next rest stop. Have to let her out. It's 83 degrees.
Turn that toward you just a little.
Turn it towards me. There we go.
There we go.
You can even see a little bit of Boris down there.
Yeah, little Boris is
Little
sitting in the
Boris.
back.
Little Boris is back there with the munchies. No, we're not going through Virginia. We're actually just started into Pennsylvania. So Virginia tolls are expensive too, huh? Tracy says just poke some air holes. Wow, Paranormal Mama says that yes, the tolls in Virginia are expensive. I remember when it was like 50 cents and $2 to cross. Now it was 50 cents and $7.45. It was crazy. I'm like, all right. Oh well.
Yeah, so we thought we'd pop on here for a little bit. Probably won't be on here that long.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really have any adventures to talk about yet, so.
Yeah, maybe we'll pop on again later from our hotel. Don't know. We're playing it by ear. See
Yes.
what happens.
Yeah.
But want to bring you guys along and thought it'd be just easier just to pop on live, see how everyone's doing for a little bit, check in, let you know progress of the trip.
Yep. So the progress is that we are about 20 minutes into our trip, and he wanted to go live already. He missed you already.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
let's
goodness
get
gracious.
past the tolls and go live.
Yeah. So, anybody doing anything exciting today? We packed. We definitely
Everything in
didn't.
the car.
We definitely didn't do much after we got off last night. We had all these great intentions, but it did not happen.
Well, you passed out and I went online.
I know, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
So they're cooking for dinner, and there's $2 or $3, and about 5 of them says Paranormal Mama in Virginia. We went through there last year, right?
We were heading north and south, not east and west.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how east and west. There were tolls, I remember.
Well, there's always tolls, but I think just getting into Pennsylvania is always so expensive, and it's always like shell shock. Oh well.
Yeah, the good old Pennsylvania Turnpike, aka Rattlesnake Road, because it's zinging and zagging the whole way.
I remember when I was little, all these falling rock signs and over here. When I was little, they used to tell me that that was the name of an old Indian chief, and we're supposed to be looking for him.
Your mother told you that?
My family did, yeah.
Shut you up? Look out the window?
I was always looking for him.
Chief Falling Rock?
Chief Falling Rock.
That's funny.
Yeah, looking for Falling Rock. Because they used to have like signs that didn't just say Falling Rock, they would say watch for Falling Rock. And so I was always like, what's Falling Rock? And they're like, oh, that's the old Indian chief. You gotta look out for him. In case you were wondering, we just passed a Falling Rock sign. Jogged my memory there. So, is that it, dear? Nice little quickie. Not all about 5 minutes.
No. Longer.
Well, nobody else is talking to me, and you're not talking to me because you're concentrating on the road.
So ask them questions. You guys ask them questions.
Oh,
they can do as good as
Boris
did.
All right. So it's funny enough in the newspaper today, they had in the comic section they had the Battle of Gettysburg was the thing for it today. So we sat here on the first 10 minutes of the trip and did all these, took some pictures with Boris. Those will be coming out, of course. And so he says to go ahead and ask you guys some of these questions. Hello, Richard. Some of these pop up quick. Somebody said their father was a toll worker, Paranormal Mama's truck driver on the PA Turnpike. Yeah, it is interesting on the PA Turnpike. Although to me it seems like maybe the road got a little bit wider.
A little bit.
Not much.
So
it's real thin
orange
here.
Cone season. So.
It is. It is. All right, so
orange barrel season.
Hello, PSPR. So anyhow, he says to go through some of these. I thought we were going to do some of these on Saturday.
Well, then find something else to talk about. I don't care. Same for Saturday.
So
which one was the hard one?
The hard one, 7. Confederates raised and blank to fight for their way of life, which included slavery. 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. Anybody got one? Tracy's watching Gettysburg, the documentary today. We inspired her.
There you go. Study up. We might do some questions Saturday before we do the spirit box.
Repeat. Got it. The Confederates raised an blank to fight for their way of life, which included slavery. I'm shedding already. It's 4 letters. It has an M as in Marianne for the 3rd letter. Nope, not flag. Good guess though.
sign that said rough road was right. I feel every one of those little bumps.
I think they do too. Because I see the thing jumping.
Let me get in the other lane here, see if it's better.
Okay. Well, that's a little better. Not like a lot better, but it's a little better. Little Boris looks with his hands up there. It looks like he's riding a roller coaster. Whee! Are we there yet? No, little Boris, we're not there yet.
We're going, we'll get there at 7:48 Eastern, according to GPS.
Yes.
We've got about another hour of this twisty, windy road. Then we're going to take a break for the evening.
Yeah, it's only a 4-hour drive from where we live, but with Sean not feeling 100%, we decided to do it in short jaunts. So we're going to do 2 hours there today, and then we'll do 2 hours tomorrow.
Yeah. I actually go better in the mornings, so I guess if we would have left early in the morning, but our hotel reservations at Gettysburg is until tomorrow, so
Right.
we figured we'll head out early in the morning, get up. We're staying at Holiday Inn.
I don't know.
Holiday Inn.
You booked tonight.
Holiday Inn.
I
So
did
we'll
all
get
the
up
other
and
ones.
have breakfast, head out, and then do some stuff during the day before we can get into our hotel, which I'm assuming check-in's at 3.
Check-in's at 3, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the plans. See what happens. But then again, who knows? We're winging it.
Yep,
You know, we got hotel reservations, so.
that's right. All right, so I'm going back to that question again. It's 4 letters. I'm going to give you another hint as well. So it's the Confederates raised Anne blank to fight for their way of life, which included slavery. 4 letters. The first letter is A. The third letter is M, as I said before.
Wow, you really gave it to him.
I know. I feel like giving.
I feel like you're going to give it straight.
Keep left on I-76 East.
I got baited into another live stream, not as interesting. Aww. Nope, not arms. Close. Tracy's getting closer. Let's just say Tracy has 3 of the letters correct out of the 4. Aw, Paranormal Mama says that she likes ours because of history.
Keep left on I-76 East.
Tracy, you got 1 letter left. You could do it.
That was the GPS talking, by the way, so in
Oh.
case you were wondering what those...
I just ignore her.
Continue 2.4 miles. Then keep right on I-76 East.
All right, so who wants the answer? Nobody wants the answer.
All right, we got a toll plaza coming up.
Toll Plaza? All right.
2 miles.
It was the Auto Ghost, and LOL, I don't know. Okay, so the answer is Army. Army. They raised an army to fight for their way of life, which included slavery. So, all right. We gonna call it? 14, yeah, about 15 minutes.
Well, what do you guys think? You want us to pop up and on again later? We can do it from the room. It's up to you guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think we'll call it for now.
Paranormal Mama says yes,
Okay.
and PSPR says so easy.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll pop on again.
Richard says yes too.
We'll
All
pop on
right.
again later once